Hello folks, it's Abfielder here, and after a short break I'm back with my YouTube videos. For those of you that don't know, I run a website, Abfielder.com, which has over 600 Litematics from some absolutely awesome content creators, and I'm sure many of your favorites are on there. So let's take a look at November's top 10 downloads. Starting in reverse order with number 10, we have Obsidian Jesus by Pizzazef. I think I'm saying that right. This statue has been in the top 10 since pretty much day one, and I can understand why. It looks absolutely awesome. If you are after a beautiful little starter house, you can't go wrong with the Tree Stump house by NiceMarmotGaming. He is such a talented builder, and you should go check out the time-lapse of him building this on his channel and let him know that you absolutely love it and subscribe to his channel. There'll be links to the video and his channel in the description below. At number 8, we have CowKings Stack and Raid Farm. Now, I built this several times in my survival worlds, and I absolutely love this farm. Check out his video where he explains how it works, and you'll get tons and tons of emeralds. That being said, it is a couple of years old, and the mechanics have changed slightly in the newer version of the game, so we move on to build number 7. So at number 7 then we have our second stack in Raid Farm. This is a more modern version designed to work with the updated mechanics in 1.19. This one is from a YouTuber called Nash. Don't forget to check out his video to understand how this thing works, and again you're going to end up with absolutely tons and tons of emeralds. At number 6 then we have an iron farm, and this one is from Wattles. It's super simple to build and it will work in any version above 1.16 and get you plenty of those beautiful iron ingots. WTF Herbert's Fantasy House comes in at number 5. You'll have to do your own interior, but with an exterior this good, does an interior really matter? If you've ever seen my builds, then you'll know the answer is of course not. At number 4, we have WoW's The End of Time Deathwing. Hope I got that right. This build is by Eternal Dawn, and these lovely folks have uploaded multiple builds to Abfielder.com, and every single one of them is amazing. I am shocked this is the only one in the top 10. And it's also criminal in my book that these guys don't have far more subscribers. They have a YouTube channel, they have all these wonderful builds on their YouTube channel, they have the world downloads in the descriptions. Go check them out, watch their videos, subscribe to their channel. They utterly deserve it. I have very few words to actually describe this build beyond the fact that it's amazing. Utterly amazing. At number 3, we have another Litematic that's been in the top 10 since pretty much day one of Abfielder.com. It's an amazing castle from SmallishBeans. This is from his very popular single player series, and you should absolutely go check out his fantastic content. This build is amazing, but when it's put into the context of his whole world, it's just spectacular. At number 2, I've actually logged on to Abcraft, which is completely free to play on SMP server, by the way. Just come join my Discord. Anyway, this is Ilmango's gold farm, designed as far back as 1.13, I believe. I built this in pretty much every world I've ever played on. It's had some tweaks along the way, but surely this must be one of the most iconic Minecraft farms. At number 1, and amazingly, it's me with my original gunpowder farm. This thing chucks out over 10,000 gunpowder per hour with absolutely no spawn proofing. Thing is, I have a new design that checks out 30,000 gunpowder per hour with no spawn proofing, so you should go check that out. I'll post a link to that in the description below. Anyway, that is 10 utterly amazing builds. Links to the Litematics will all be in the description below, as well as links to the creators where there are YouTube creators and what have you. But don't forget there are over 600 more Litematics on Abfielder.com, ranging from the best farms to the most beautiful houses. As always, I would like to say a quick thank you to my patrons. Their names should be whizzing across the bottom of the screen right now. Their donations help pay for the free servers that I currently host. They're all completely free to play on. You just need to join the Discord. At the moment, we've got our 2 long-term servers, and we currently have a Christmas community server that's been an absolute blast to play on, with everyone in the community working together. If you've enjoyed this video, then hit that like button. Consider subscribing as well. I've heard if you don't, you'll get coal in your stocking this year. Though with gas prices, that's a rather fantastic present. Anyway, folks, that's all I have time for. I'm Abfielder. Goodbye.